Hey everybody, it's Jazz with iLily. I am back with another video. I did want to go ahead and, as promised, show you guys a plan with me as far as for coming into the next week. With the shop just launching, I did want to go ahead and I guess show you guys a how my week would look if I was to be planning with you guys. So what I did was this is one of my printables that will be available for all the lilies available in my shop. These two would go together as a sample. If you want the whole printable for the planner, it would be available with the goals. For your quarterly goals, you will also have your monthly in there, and then also 52 pages of the weekly layout with the priorities reminder, your migrating reminder of next week, and then your week for it will start with Sunday first. That's my brain. Sunday first and Saturday last. And then for the back page, it would look like this for you. So in my brain, this is my notes here, and what I'm waiting on is in my brain here. And then due now would be bills, things that I need to pay, or things that I need to pay attention to that is involving like money or transactional purposes. And then over here would be chores, things like that that I need to do as an action at the bottom. So actions at the bottom, technically at the top, things that you're kind of sitting and idle on or needing to prepare a different task for. So something like that will be an example of what I've highlighted. Social media, my promo videos, and then also for like other promotional videos underneath that for the up and coming next weeks. These days are going by so quickly, so it is very, 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 very important for me to be able to be prepared for things to just go ahead and just post without me having to go in and make a video. So I just love that concept. That way I don't have to worry about having to go in and spend hours and hours when I can just sit down and do all of them with the vision in mind that I already have, and just schedule them to go out. So that's the goal for all of my videos. I plan on just doing my promotions through YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. I want to get on Etsy, but right now, that is just right now an idea, because I know most people are for who love things like that and stationery, they're on Etsy if they do their own. So I do want to put my printables and stuff like that available to you guys there, so you guys can print them out if you would like. And then the entire planner will more than likely be available there. That's probably where I would sell my printables if I was to sell them. Now these will be available to Lily Petals for free if you join me as a membership, so you don't have to worry about paying for these. So you'll get these if you were Lily Petal. They'll be $10 a month for Lily Petal access, and then for the year it will be $80. So that's going to be the price for Lily Petal access, so you can get all these goodies for everyone, you know, for the $10 a month. I don't want to make it any higher than that. So I'm just going to keep it at $10 rate. Not even going to do VIP or anything, just a regular flat rate price. Just because it's a lot for me, myself, you know, so not gonna try to overwhelm myself with so many prices. I already got my prices going for actual products that I want to make sure that I remember. So I'm trying to incorporate making sure that I remember that when I am talking to people face to face as well, when I'm doing business to business transactions in regards to bulk orders and things like that. So back to the paper. So today what I'm doing, basically one of the items on my Sunday is playing with me video, which is what we're going over now. So I would go ahead and scratch that out or put a check mark. I am using my Stargazers pin as a part of this. I did go ahead and fill this out with my iLily pen as well. So this one here. So that is this ink here. And then I used my Pilot Jet, which I think fell on the floor yet. Okay. And I used this one to see how it would write on this paper as well. And that's the ink at the bottom there. So they really don't, they're not really different. What is this on there? Something on my pen. Okay. This black stuff. I don't know. Okay, I got it all. Okay. Okay, so this is the Pilot Juice in 0.38. Am I showing you in the camera? No, I'm not. Oh, look at my, there you go, here you go. 0.38. Okay, so this is, my pen is the ballpoint. So there you go. And then this one is a 0.5. So you see that. And I just love the gold detail on that. But all three of these will be available in my shop. You get a pack of these for 10 of 10, and you can do assorted, or you can do assorted will be like one color of these for a pack. Oh shit, I'm not even in the, sorry. I'm not even in the camera. Okay, this rose gold, royal blue, and then you get your pink, I mean not your red. This is red rose. So all of these go together, and you'll get the black one, pink one, purple one, all of these, but these are my signature ones. So I'll usually do a pack of 10 of these, and then if you want it like different, all three different colors, then I'll check and see if they're available, because sometimes they're sold out. But yeah, so for this one here, this will come in a pack as well of 6 or 5, I think. I think it's 5, but this will be available too for a pack of 5. I'm going to do these for $11.50, and then for a pack of 5 of these as well, or 6, I'm going to do these for $8.50. So there you go. So you see what I'm saying? Why I have to remember all of these numbers. Okay. So back to the paper. So one of the things that I did as priority was to make sure I did the upload. And then one of my uploads is technically done, which is this one. And then I also have to do my goodies. My membership for that. I was working on my website all morning for my LilyGate gate garden, but I still haven't put in the freebies. But I was working on the this here for the printables. So I got the printables done, and I got a whole planner done for the 2025. So I just wanted to make sure I leave something for you guys to see me write in. So that's what I was doing. And then also as well with the printables, you can print this out singly if you want to, or if you're someone who just needs notes and needs something to like kind of make sure that you're staying on track, you can print this one out as well, just by itself. But yeah, you don't have to do the whole print. You don't have to do the whole planner. I didn't do all of the whole planner because I do want to leave some imagination to you guys in regards to what else is there. But yeah, these are all going to have different fonts because I want to switch it up. You know, you're dealing with 2 or 3 different type of categories, so I don't want them all to look the same. I know that sounds weird, but I want you to be able to differentiate between the two, or between multiple, should I say, in regards to where you are. So if you're in the notes section, you know, it's gonna look different, you know. And then if you're in the week section, this is gonna actually be kind of like a beige look to it for the week section. So you'll know I'm in a different section of my book. For the planners who are digital, people who are more paper-like, it's going to be more cohesive in regards to staying all colored white. That way you can see it, but unless depending on your printer. But back to what we're doing, staying on track. Okay, so for Sunday, which is for me to go ahead and complete the LilyGate garden, I have to do that on the computer, so I can't do that now. Same with the goodies and the freebies. I'm just making sure that when you guys go in to buy, that these two are making sure that it's for only Lilies that are getting the goodies who sign up. And then also as well, going into Monday, I need to make sure that the ads for the Monday is uploaded, so that goes into today. So that's something I will be doing today, which goes back to this for the date. So this is all for today. So for pre-orders to go out, I need to make sure that my promos for the 16th are done, and that is going to be for IG, Facebook, and YouTube. And one of those is the printable plan breakdown, and that I'm giving you guys now. So we would go ahead and scratch that out. And then after that, I would make sure that I've already completed my, I'm waiting on this as far as for my appointed by the state information for my life insurance license, but for my security license, these two go together. So once I'm done there, I'm going to jump in straight into my security license to start doing investments. Also as well, if you guys want to join me in that process of getting yourself licensed to become a life insurance agent, if you've always been or wondered how to do that process and you live in the state of Texas, DM me. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well, to Kara J, or on my iLily page as well for iLily Inc. If you want to explore that opportunity with me, I'll take you step by step through the process and making sure that you understand what you're getting into, as well as what it takes to be able to brand yourself in that industry. But back to the information here. So for my next step is to go ahead and do my post for IG. So I would normally just go over here and do like my post on my phone. See there. iLily. And then I'll just go ahead and just do a post. I haven't did any posts yet. Let me see. Oh no, someone's responded. Oh, and this is the Lily Lounge. So you guys, there's 31 members now. So if you guys are interested in getting in there, this is free. This is all free for you guys to jump in there. I already have like my 10 moderators, or AKA my gardeners. So they're all in there. There's one of them now that's chatting. There's male and female gardeners. So remember, this isn't about just females. This is about male and females who are business savvy and wanting to get themselves out there with the right proper planning and just understanding of what they're getting into, and understanding they have support along the way. So that's the goal there. Everyone is supporting each other. But yeah, I'm a goofy person, so I love to just go ahead and hang out with you guys all day. I'll jump in there and say something random. Yesterday I posted something about myself when I went to wash, and my eyelash was gone and I forgot. And one of the moderators jumped in and said that eyelash wasn't lashing anymore. So that's a little bit of what goes down in the Lily Lounge there. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in trying to become a Lily Lounge, in the Lily Lounge, just go ahead and DM me. I can go ahead and add you in there. But Facebook ads are going to be my focus. My group, I would say, would be between the ages of 25 and 45. Men and women. So I want to basically make sure that I do target Facebook. YouTube is for my younger audience, but we all are planners at heart when we think about budgeting and things like that. So I do want to incorporate and making sure that you guys are not left out either. So another part of my video, which is going to be next, is going to be my multi. And I'm going to basically just go in and let you guys see this breakdown. And that will also include my scripture writing for the week, like I always do. And this doesn't have that, if you guys haven't noticed. This is for you guys. Now, if you guys want me to do a printable where there is including the scripture, the layout will be a little bit different, but more than likely I would take out the reminder and I'll put the scripture here, or I'll take out the notes and then I'll put scripture here, so that way you can have a little bit more room to go down the bottom if the scripture is a little bit longer than expected. But usually most of the time we're looking at priorities, reminders in your notes in regards to what you are being reminded on. I keep looking at this one, so let's remind myself. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I guess all this little stuff over here means. Pre-orders for Lily Petals, discount for promotions on the orders for Lily Petals go out that day as well. I do have a meeting at 6:45 in the morning with my insurance information for my license and stuff there. We do that every morning on Mondays and Tuesdays. So you see how my schedule is kind of all over the place. I'm up more than likely at 4:30. Well, that's the plan. I'm usually up at 5, but I want to go back 4:30 so I can then go ahead and incorporate my reading for my Bible, which is supposed to be every morning, which you guys do not see on here. So this is just a sample or an example of how it would be in my book. So I'm going to break that down a little bit more in the next video, but I want to show you guys an example of that, which I'll just go ahead and make a, so I'm not going to just write that all the way down. I'll do that in the planner. So Bible reading and then my scripture. So that is, I'm going to do this at 4:30. And then also as well, after that, because I'm working out on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays because I have a walking buddy. So I have to be out and done at least by 6:50. So we have to make it around there twice so I can get in here and take a shower so I can get it done by Bible study time on Wednesday. And then, let's see, Tuesday, I'm good. Wednesday, Thursday. So my main job, which I do not talk about, we have this thing at work we call the loop, and we also have something that we call the spark. We have meetings and then coaching, coaching is weekly for my KPI. Okay. So after that, that's pretty much it. Fridays and Saturdays, I try to go ahead and follow up on my leads. And I also do my ink letters. And then I do count them. So we are on petal 4 of my ink letters. And then We have our promptings every day. In the Lily Lounge. So Monday is something, Tuesday is something, all the way to Sunday, which is like self-care Sunday. So you guys get it. I just put it like that. Not sure if you guys could see this blue now. I don't know if I should have wrote with blue or just kept it with my black ink. I'm already halfway done now. Okay, so Saturdays is pretty much recording day. And cleaning day. Which I don't have any kids, so most of the time my house is pretty clean. The only thing I need to just, you know, maintain is my bedroom, my bathroom, and my kitchen. My office space is pretty good. I'm most of the time in there all the time, so my desk is always going to be cluttery. But that's the brain that I work with, you guys. I live in chaos in a good way. I know where everything is, if that makes sense. Just like a Virgo. Anyway, so this is pretty much it. This is what we're going to be dealing with. You're going to watch me go ahead and put this in on my next video, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to go ahead and just, jump right into that next video and pre-record it. So while this one is uploading, if you guys see it next, go ahead and let me know. Drop a comment down below what you guys think about the printables. If you guys want to go ahead and add me on the website as well, and join me as being a Lily Petal. Right now it is free to sign up, as I stated. So if you guys made it this far, just let me know. Drop a Lily in the chat, let me know, and I'll go ahead and reach out to you guys directly and send you guys the link. Again, it's Jazz with iLily, you guys. I'll check you guys later. Bye.